Today we're gonna look back on the fight with me and Ben. Talked about this a couple of times on my channel, and obviously it's attracted more views than average. Now I was gonna do a stream yesterday on Tuesday, and I was gonna do a stream today on Wednesday, but I don't really feel like doing a stream for 3 hours, to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna record a quick 10-15 minute video, probably gonna be longer now. But probably, yeah, it is probably gonna be longer, guys, because when me unboxing is concerned, I'll go on about it. So right, I'll put it in slow motion. And I'll put this bit quicker. So here we go. I'm feeling better. And I'm thinking, because you showed Tyson Fury jumped about a month before this, and I was thinking, I thought me fainting, bruh. I fainted before, and look, his hands are up, trying to protect himself. So at that point, he's not focused on attack, he's purely focused on defense. So the feints were making him forget about his attack and him being defensively orientated. So, but you can see technical problems. I'm doing an Alison Gibbs style something here. My left hand's low. Right Bray could have countered me with a straight with a lead left or a jab, but here we see now he tries that, and I knew that. I knew my issues. He's tense, bro. He was very tense, bro. I'll go back to where he put me in that corner now. Now, look now, maybe he's tense. He did a nice feint, bro, my head. I'm using my shoulders to parry and just miss me. Bruh, now, he was tense, there's no two ways about it. And that shows nervousness. And I think he was nervous. Let's be honest, we got most of my school knew about a fight. So I'm southpaw now, at the time he's comfortable in southpaw. Nice counter left. Nice smile at him, nice smirk at him. We'll skip that back just after he misses Beer. So we see how again, like I said, he was tense. So I'm in southpaw now because I've had to switch stance because my defense was quite look, so my right hand's low, boom. And if you can see, he could have put more of his hips into that shot, but I'm gonna come back with a right hook, a wide right hook. He picks me up again, bro, I believe. And the feints, every time I feint, he looks to bring his guard up now. Nice feint here. So the feint before that combination was key to setting up the combination. Because we'll put on half speed so you can show. So I'm pulling a little bit here. Right hand's close to my chin. I feint, there was shit left up. This was scrappy. I jumped to his chest, and then I come up with what the hell was that? I do love. Right hook, oh, that was nice. I just thought, right, I'm gonna lay into it. And I tried to jab him, I didn't proceed, which is a mistake. Now, coming into the fight, I knew that he was way more technically proficient, and I use a phrase called clean boxing. He's a clean boxer, he has a typical amateur style, which looks to get points. So I thought, right, you've got to put the pressure on him. No, my footwork could have improved here, and I'm using some more feints. And I'm moving here because I knew, right, I got this round sword that if he keeps missing, pings me with a nice one. Doesn't really hurt, but I'm like, but my mindset was, right, if he's gonna catch me with them, he can't catch me now because he'll win. That was a shit feint, bro, and he feints, bro. And my foot movement isn't great because footwork wasn't like. That was a nice feint jab, bro. That was the only time where I jabbed with him. So he catches me clean, bro. And I try and slow it down. Switch stance, bro. I do whatever I did, bro. Because my foot movement wasn't great. At this point, I was so raw in my boxing, I didn't even realise footwork was important. I just thought you had to punch. But I didn't know you had to put your hips in. So I think that he feints back at me, which I pull up with chin in my head. Very disappointing. The two things, my footwork and my chin, was poor at the time. I think Bray tries to parry it. I think he parries it. Boom. Like a little skim on the head guard. Like I said, guys, he's a clean boxer. So clean boxers will have to rough up. Now that was the only nice bit of foot movement I done. But I jabbed him, bro. I think we hit each other at the same time, bro. My elbow's out, bro. Disappointing. I was trying to find an angle over his jab. Now we go into the second. And well, I was just struggling to get my gum shield on. Now, like I said, guys, clean boxer. You want to rough up with clean boxers. Really. And I had tips off my friend at the time who said, don't feint, you're going to fall through the punches. These were best feints so far, changing levels. You went to jab me. This is the key about changing levels, guys. And see, these are advanced things, changing levels, but other simple things like chin down, footwork, I wouldn't do. So I think, bro, my elbows closer. And missing my job, still tensed, I believe. Hits me with a nice one, bro. I tried to. Let's keep this slow down. He hits me with a nice jab. And I think you think immediately once you've been hit. Nice job. Come through with wide can't speak, wide left hook. Slower. So I come through with a wide left hook, which I believe my left hook at the time wasn't developed, you know. And it was developed against shorter fighters, but like when you're up the ring, there's a small slap, so boom, boom. This or a right hook. And here's the thing with Ben, he pulls back in straight lines. Now I don't know if he's improved, I haven't sparred him since. So he's winning this round so far because he's landed. He reads me beer, but I know what he's coming back with. I'm still reading him here. Another wide left hook, I catch him. But he always pulls back his guard up, so yucks are important against a fight like that. Don't know why. He hits me there. 30 punches now, he's free down. Nice uppercut through the guard. I'm sure this is where he hits me in the neck, so I do a powerful jab. I step in with him because I was pissed off. And I thought, right, I landed for 4 or 5 lessons. Keep moving, because standing in one position is not going to be effective against someone like Ben who's a clean boxer. Once you get confident in front of you will target over. So keep moving. I think movement is very important against someone like Ben, who, look at him, he wasn't a front foot on occasions. We'll ignore my back foot boxing because I didn't have a back foot game. I didn't have much of a game at all, but still think them. I wasn't tired at this point, but I was starting, I wouldn't be fresh. bear in mind we had an hour and a half session before. So the elbows out there, could have tucked in a nice right up and downsized. Body punches weren't the key factor of this fight because I was head hunting. Now see, I'm gauging the distance, but I'm probably, this is where this comes on. Boom. Nice combination. Catches me on the way in, which then affects my. Now I thought that was the best combination fight. We'll put in the quarter speed. He catches me coming in, which does affect my. Didn't hurt, but it affects my. It affected my technique. So like I said, you're gauging the distance. I was gauging the distance well, because I knew I had to get one of the ropes again, just to make sure of the round, because the round still wasn't, so the jab just misses. The right land. And as you can see, he catches me on the way in. Right up, left. Jab just short, left. See his arm out, so come over. And that was the best combination of the fight, really. I land probably 60-70% of my punches there. So as you can see, it comes out. And this is my. Is this where he landed? He had a nice body shot. That's a really good body shot. And I was staying in one position there. He was tense. Still tense. Missed the jab. I was staying in one. See, now I was getting tired. I was staying in one position more. Still apply the thing to try and keep him off me. The end of the second one, lovely left hand. No, at this point I was pissed. We'll counter left hook. Widely lands like catching counter. Now, I know the catching counter because 3 weeks before this fight, Dillian Whyte and Derek Chisora. Dillian Whyte is one of the notorious best boxers with catch and counter. So, guys, as you know, I watch a hell of a lot of boxing. Less now than I did back then, but I still watch at least an hour at work, 2 hours a day. I'll go back and watch older fights. And I recommend a channel called David Kirkwood. Was a lot of domestic fights and Lodan Nassim, Prince Nassim fights, Chris Eubank fights, Alex Harper fights. So loads of domestic UK fighters. And I watch a lot of those ones and newer ones. And the newer ones. So you can gain knowledge about the game. Back then I probably watched 3 hours a day boxing. I used to do, because you had no exams to worry about, at the start of year 11. 3 hours of watching and then do an hour trying to replicate things. Didn't go to plan this fight, but I knew advanced things. Ben was the basic, I was the advanced. And your knowledge is very important, so I do a feint, but I just edged out on the second one was close. When you break it in. No, this is the best sequence of fights for me. Even though I'm tired, I'm fresh now. Lazy jump, gets countered, but use the best punch of the fight, and I love it. My technique was cleaned up, the elbows were tucked in. Use some kind of finish. When Ben was in my range, people are gonna roast me, but I can go technically, he lands a left, but when someone's in range, I can be technical. Nice job, bro. trying everyone there. Because I got a bit more confidence. Amazing job. Poor technique. This puncher. That's the worst punches I've fight. By far. As you can see, I'm a bit tired being now, starting to breathe. Mouth's open. Coming towards his left hand, this is a mistake I made. Continue on Ben. Really. Look, it's that's a nice job, bro. But look. Look, this game, I'm moving. Out the range, yes. He should have been coming towards me, not looking at me. But I don't know what he thought. But I might have been like trying to bait him. Not much happened. And at the end of the fight, I landed 96 punches. Which for an amateur is probably they feel like I feel probably 80. After 100 punches as well. I wasn't fit enough to do it, so I brought it up to my pace. Still not much happened. This is a minute and a half. I was tired and I was like, I'll go when I want to go, I will go the pace. Ben should have come out. And I understand people, now that was a good combination but it was well blocked. I understand people saying the boring, the third round is boring when you watch it, it's not more fun. You know, it's twice as long as it is. Think left hook. And another nice one. So I might have third them. The punches went tight. Well, it was a nice uppercut through the guard there. And I should have stayed on him because his head guard went tight on. I should have stayed on him. It's hard to watch this, but so I can tilt my head and I was tired of this fight. And lands a nice jab there. I was tired, well, I wasn't really tired, 2 jabs. He was starting to get his jab off. Now if this was a 6-round fight, I believe he probably could have won 4-2 or 3-0. Nice left hook by BM. I think he knew of his moves, I think he did like a little... He's stalking me here. You needed like a little nice job against the 3rd or 4th, I think. Nice job back there. And that's the end of the fight. We'll continue to talk about it now. Yeah, I won that fight. And there's a lot of things. It's hard to tell. This 3rd round particularly, at the start I thought this fight here so that I didn't think I had to do much to win the round, to be honest. Lovely punch. Now I reckon if I was fitter and I had more to my game, because I don't. We could have say what if Ben brought a better game. Now if Ben brought a better game, it would have been a much closer fight. So I believe if Ben was the same as he was that night, and if I was a touch fighter, I could have maybe stopped him. Because and the reason why I was circling to my left, onto his left hand. No, circle to mine. Well, it depends where you want to say on camera. Circle it to my right. Onto his left hand. On times was because I was sparring orthodox sparring people. There weren't many southpaws to spar. So that's why you picked that habit up. But I believe one of the major factors of winning a fight was my feints at the start, clearly winning round one, I believe. Like, look, he was always on his toes, stepping back. Now, points like that, he wants to stick his jab out. When he was too worried about my feints, too worried. And the feints were a key aspect, and I was watching a lot of Tyson Fury, even though I'm not the biggest Tyson Fury fan. I'm still not after a Wilder fight. I'm not one of those to jump on a bandwagon and say. Personally, my favourite heavyweight is Dillian White. Out of the top guys, I like Dave Allen as well. But if you want to talk about the top level, towards the top of the world level guys, I like Dillian White. Because he's one who fight everyone. He's shown that by fighting Parker, Chisora, Rivas. Rivas is underrated. And Rivas is potentially the second, but I'd say Parker and Rivas are the best. To each fought, Chisora the third. Brown was always quite crude in his work and that. But Dillian White, my favourite fighter. I'm going off track a bit, Burma. Tyson Fury says he'll fight any person. And he will. Look, he's for Wilder, let's go. But as a fan, you want to see the best fight every fight. Every fight. We don't want to see people like bloody Tom Schwartz and Otto Wallin, even though that was a good fight. We want to see top 10 guys. I want to see him versus Dillian White. I want to see him versus Anthony Joshua. I want to see him against pretty much more so top 10. Pulev and Fury. People like Rivas. Fury doesn't excite me because Rivas is 6 foot at a push. And Povetkin doesn't. I don't see that. I think his height would. He's on another level to them. So fights like that don't interest me, but I wish he'd fight the best he could every fight. Mind you, at the top level, he's only had. Think let's go on a bit distraction be alright. We'll go off track. How many top level guys has Tyson Fury fought while he's at the top? Klitschko, 1. On his comeback, you can let him off a fighting Safari Pianeta. Wilder, 2, including the second one. And then after having a good performance against Wilder, there was no excuse for him fighting Schwartz, not the greatest. Wallin, you can technically count as third. But Tyson Fury were not his best. And we haven't seen what Wallin can do. So, really guys, only two top fighters he versed. Like Anthony Joshua. And this was like him blown out his arse off. Parker. Povetkin. He would have fought Pulev. Parker, Povetkin, Klitschko. And those are 3 mainly jump out to me. Don't class Martin. Brazil is any good. Molina's not any good. I'm thinking about people in the title run, but yeah, that's right. But going back to the fight, Fury for me was a good example of a feint and working on it and making Ben focus on his defense. Clean boxers, you always got to rough up, and I did at times to suit my fitness. Going on to now, I'm way better, got way more better things in my game, but I can still rough people up. My technique will go sometimes, there's no two ways about it. If I have to fuck my technique in order to fuck someone up, so be it. I don't care. If I have to box someone's ears off, I can do it. So there's two areas to my game. And it really depends on the height of the opponent mainly. But anyone from 10 to 11 stone really, I wouldn't mind taking on. You know, before I was thinking 11 and a half, but I think my natural weight is 11.4 right now. People will be physically bigger and stuff, so anyone from 10 to 11 stone, I'd still be open to fight. I'm still open to fight anyone. Well, I think at the time when I was fighting Ben in 9.5, 9.6, it was effort to go down to our weight. Now, one thing I didn't do, I didn't drink enough water, so I think water would have helped me take weight off more. But as you can see in that fight, my arms are skinny, my legs are skinny. There's not much on my midriff, to be honest, and I did have probably like a 2-pack or something. And there weren't much on me, to be honest. If it was to completely shred me down, I would have probably been 9 stone. And we know Ben wouldn't. Ben was about 8'10" at the time, I want to say. 120. He was like bantamweight. I was like just above super feather. So it is a couple of weights difference. But it weren't my fault. We did originally say 130, but I tried to get as close to it as I could. And got to 132, couldn't take any more off. There's literally not much else to take off. Like I said, I could have tried a different way to do it. That would have been better. So, pretty much anyone from I'd say just under 10. I could probably say I don't know if I can make 135. I could try. That's like 20 pounds I'd have to lose, which would probably take me a good few months. Or I'd say anyone from 140 to 155. So if you've 10 stone to 11 stone, just over 11 stone, I would consider fighting. As long, like, I'm not calling no names out. I'm not that person. But I would be interested to have another fight. And it would be good, you know. And even if you're athletic or if you're way fitter than me, it doesn't matter. It really don't matter when you're raw. I've had people want to fight me who's athletic and they're way more athletic than me. But it doesn't matter really, does it? And I'll be honest, I've considered I was going to fight Harley last year, June 2019. Well, in fact, the day before Anthony Joshua first, maybe 31st we were going to go. The day before Anthony Joshua. But obviously, it didn't go ahead. Issues and what have you. Couldn't be helped. But yeah. When I was considering Brandon Houston, I was thinking he's not known much, so I don't think many people would be interested in it. Because in my area, people have an arrogant type, and they don't think about ability or anything, they think about the name. So people just thought, oh, Niall's more popular than Ben, he's gonna batter him. It's not the case, you know. Ben had better skills than me, and people who aren't as popular, it's like if someone really popular versus me now, and then people would be saying, oh, he's gonna win, lick his ass and whatever. It's nothing to do with who you are, it's about what you can do. So that's all I gotta say really. Thanks for watching it. And Yeah, guys. See you soon.